Yes, right here, third row in the aisle.
Carol Gray, Precinct 7. I was in town meeting in 2008 and 2009 when the planning department brought a zoning article asking us to expand the parking district, which eliminated parking requirements. I remember asking Mr. Tucker at that time, is there any development that you're aware of that would be impacted by us removing these parking restrictions? He said no. He also said that there was adequate parking, and he referred to a study, I believe it was the Pioneer Valley Planning Commission study, if I'm not mistaken, which said there was adequate parking. And this was the argument for eliminating the requirement to have enough parking for any new buildings. Our planning department is supposed to plan for our future, not be surprised by developments that then transform our town in the way that many citizens are very, very unhappy with. To then be proposing a parking garage, and we'll come back probably to ask for $1 million or more to fund that, is not only poor planning, but it leaves town meeting feeling duped. I urge you to vote yes on this. That there will be non-conforming structures is only because the planning department, vote no on the motion to refer, vote yes on the underlying article. The only reason there will be non-conforming structures in town is because the planning department failed to do adequate planning in 2008 and 2009 when they urged us to eliminate parking requirements. It's okay to have non-conforming buildings. We have them in many places in town. Perhaps new developments that come in the next year or so will at least have parking, and we'll have a fighting chance to not create another $1 million garage. But we shouldn't be put in the position where the planning department urges zoning changes that then require us to do things in later years that they could have seen coming and deliberately misled us to believe something different. Vote no on the motion to refer. And yes on the underlying article.
Excuse me. On behalf of the speaker, I don't want to hear anything about deliberate misleading of anything that goes to motives. It is just not appropriate in town meeting. Is that clear?
My opinion.
Okay. It is not acceptable, and I will interrupt anybody else who follows that pattern.